Hello, this is Drop'em 78, Day 12, Knight of Coins from Dame Fortune's Wheel Tarot. And the meanings across all the early cartomancers that Houston talks about are pretty consistent. The exception being this is one of the 35 cards that were used in the Balinese tradition that he notes in his book. And I thought that was interesting because the knights are considered to be the thoughts of the kings and queens who represent the either the querents or the main characters in their situations. So this one in the Balinese tradition is the thought of the man or the king of coins or the main male figure in the situation being asked about. Otherwise, upright, this is a useful person, profitable, advantageous, efficacious, and reversed, it can be any form of inactivity, positive or negative. So either unemployment or nonchalance, carelessness, but also recreation and free time. Let's compare this to the CBD Knight of Coins. And to me, the Knight of Coins is taking action or the need to take action on any material matter, whether that's for your health or finances, household, things like that. It has to be a really specific situation for me to see the courts as a person rather than, representing a concept instead. The detail I notice is that this horse is picking their way through the underbrush very cautiously, which I think fits the vibe of the coins, strategy and planning. And I think that is expressed pretty well in the TDM Knight of Coins as well. This is definitely not an action-packed horse. They're moving forward, but carefully. As far as my day goes, it's Sunday. That's the first day of my work week, so I'm getting out there and doing the thing. I'm also thinking of keeping an earlier rising time when we switch to standard time here pretty soon because my body will think it's the same time, and I think that would be a healthy choice. So a little change in the health department there, taking some action to stir things up a bit. And of course, my mind remains on my kiddo who is doing his best, taking action to make it in the economy right now. Overall, I have to say this is a really lovely card. These cards are all just quite beautiful. And you'll notice the knight does not have a name. All three of the other courts will have names in each suit, and we'll talk about those. But those names are based on French standard playing cards, which don't have knights. So I and my nameless knights will say goodbye until tomorrow.